So I'm gonna give this a little spinny spin, a little shaky.
I called in my big gun, my good friend, Dave Rapp. He's a producer down there. Been a long time listener, first time caller, so to speak, to our show.
Oh, good. Thanks for having me, Stags. Long time no speak, but always a pleasure, man. One of my mentors in the high school days, right?
Awesome.
Cheers, Rob.
Hard to like a guy like Tom Wilson when he kind of fundamentally plays the game in a way that I feel really disrespects some of the great players. Obviously, if you're talking about Tom Wilson going head to head with the Ryan Reeves, that's one thing. But some of the guys he's gone after and some of the ways he's gone after them, to me, it's disrespectful to the game, and it's a prime example of why, some people go one way and other people go the other way. But it's a prime example to me of why you need fighting. Guys like Tom Wilson will have to answer for things when they do this.
To be a meme, right? And zero suspension makes it even that much worse.
So, but I mean, I think there's some
go back to New York and then
go ahead.
The whole thing just blows up again. Like there were so many memes, and I watch ESPN, right? Mm-hmm. They play all the basketball, they're talking football already, and it's like I've never seen so many hockey. Like the hockey spotlight was white hot on this game and this mm-hmm. series.
Okay, and here we are with our friend Caitlin. Caitlin is a expert in fine spirits and liqueurs, and she's going to here tell us a little bit about how to make a special drink. So take it away.
Sure. So we are going to make a little Mother's Day cocktail for all the fine moms this weekend. First, I'm starting out with some Tito's vodka. Since I'm just making a one drink for me, I'll just do a shot and a half. And I'm also going to add a little bit of beautiful triple sec, a little orange liqueur. Break up this a little bit, a little half shot of that. And I got some Cara oranges, which is like a different version of orange, a little bit juicier. I think it has better flavor than just the navel orange. And then I got a grapefruit here, add a little pucker. Also got some mint leaves. And then our famous Luxardo maraschino cherries. These are from Italy. They're really delicious and super tasty. Never had those. I would definitely give those a try. They're a little spendy, but they last a long time, and I use all of the jar. So here we go. So I'm just doing grapefruit juice to start. And then I got my Cara. And I don't really like the mixes, like they have like the Jose Cuervo margarita mix, and like you can do all those, but it's just so easy for me. Honestly, I'm kind of spoiled in Southern California with some orange trees just outside my backyard, and I have a lemon tree outside. So I like to use as much like fresh stuff as I can rather than the mix. So with this Luxardo cherry juice, I also use the cherry, but I also use like the syrup that comes with it. So like, again, instead of like the mix, I'm using this nice syrup, and it's going to add this really nice color to the drink. It's not too sweet. It's going to give it like a nice, it's going to cut all that like the grapefruit, like hard citrus. So I'm going to give this a little spinny spin, a little shaky. And then I'm just going to add one little mint leaf, and then I'll garnish with the other mint leaves afterwards. Gives a nice little shaky shake. And then over on the glass, I'm doing a tahini rim. I'm a big fan of tahini. I honestly like to use it on every single drink as the rim. It just gives it a nice little zip on the tongue. Pour that right in there. A little mint leaf on top. And you can go ahead and add, we have a one cherry rule in this house because we like to savor as many cherries as we can, and just garnish that right on top. And I haven't really named it. Rob, any name suggestions? We got a cherry citrus jubilee. What would you call this?
Well, so it's
Mother's Day madness.
It's a Mother's Day drink, right?
Yes.
How about Mama's Little Helper?
That's me. Cheers.
Mama's Little Helper. Cheers.
Ooh, that's tasty. Thank you so much. This is Cocktails with Caitlin. Rob, any cannabis news today?
No, you know what? We're actually starting that next week, but I'm actually
Oh.
looking at talking to some attorneys about, just how do you move between state to state, because different states have different rules and different laws. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be smoking cannabis in front of you or doing bong hits, but this is going to be more of
No
a
bongs.
segment about just about the news, about the industry, and kind of because things have changed so much. Even in your lifetime, you were born and it was a taboo, and now it's no big deal. So again, I know in California, you guys are kind of used to it. Here in the middle America, we're still working our way through it. So I know a lot of people are interested in it. So we're going to treat it like a legitimate business and do some reporting on it. So thanks for the plug on that. But listen,
Awesome.
that cocktail looks good. I wish I drank. I don't drink anymore.
That's okay. I'll drink this for you.
Awesome.
Cheers, Rob.
Bottoms up.